Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Demon's Souls, Part 13. Okay, I have a lot of explaining to do. If you saw my announcement saying that the Demon's Souls videos would be delayed because I, quote, lost my save due to a technical issue, I was very vague about that. I didn't lose my save. I effectively lost my save because I figured I wouldn't be able to use it anymore. As you can see, I still have the original save, all 52 hours of it. But I also went ahead and made a second character and cheated in order to get myself to the exact same stats and equipment that the original character had. The cheat that I used is an in-game exploit that I'm not going to be showing off or using in my main file until New Game Plus. I want to beat New Game with my original character, fair and square. But the reason that I lost the original episode 13 and had to make a new character for this is because I use a program called OBS to record all of my videos. And in OBS there's these things called scene collections, which is a collection of audio and video inputs and outputs, and the arrangement of the whole screen, like this is where my webcam is right here. Well, on Sunday, when I went to record this video, I was extremely tired, not even really in the mood to play this game, and I didn't check to see if the scene collection was correct. It wasn't. The webcam was in the wrong spot, and there was no sound. And since the Souls games are all supposed to be online experiences, they constantly autosave so you can't load previous saves. It's even really difficult just to back them up. And you can't pause or anything. So everything that I did in episode 13, the only way for me to do it over again is to start a new game. Because you can't just load a previous save. That's not a thing you can do in any of these games. I know how to do it in Dark Souls 2, but you're not supposed to be able to do it. So, I'm going to keep this second character, this copy of Jacqueline, for situations like this that arise in the future. I can just switch to her if I accidentally skip something or am unable to record something for whatever technical reason, cheat myself to the exact same place that I was before, and then move on from there. I could record myself doing everything that I missed the first time with Jacqueline number 2, which is the file that I have currently loaded. As you can see, Patches is back, and so is the bear bug. This time I want to see if I can get the scene with him to play properly. So, let's see how this goes. Yeah, you say all the same stuff as before. So, let's just walk slowly toward the treasure.
Well, who'd have thought it? Bear bugs! My apologies. It's just not your day. As promised, the treasure is all yours. If you survive, that is. Good luck to you.
Okay, and this time the bear bug fell down. Something tells me that the bear bug plops down during Patch's first line, which I accidentally skipped the first time I played this part. Yeah, but as you can see, Patches successfully ran up to the Ring of Flame Resistance and picked that up. That is the item that's there, by the way. You don't have to talk to Patches. You can just go up there, ignore Patches, kill the bear bug, and pick it up for yourself. You probably get different dialogue if you do it that way, but I'll save that for New Game Plus. Okay, so you pick up the club, and then you just gotta kill this thing. Or not, I can just plop off of here. Okay, well, that was easy. I don't even have to talk. What? Really? Okay, then we'll just talk to Patches.
You! How did you do that? Worry not. The treasure...
Yeah, treasure is all mine. Ring of Flame Resistance, which is exactly what I want for this next boss that I fought before. I had to fight him 3 times before. You missed all the times I died to him, but you also missed the time I beat him. But don't worry, I'll be fighting him again, so you'll get to see the strategy that I used.
You simply stay.
Yeah, simply unlucky. Now I'm going to come down here, and there's another thing that I want to show off that I showed off before, and that is something that you can do with most of the merchants in the game. Like this guy down here. If you're talking to a merchant and you have this window up, you can still move around. So what happens if you just walk away without selecting leave? Well, this time nothing. Sometimes the game kind of bugs out and doesn't do anything, but let's try that again. Hello?
Where are you running off to?
There you go. Yeah, sometimes the merchants will get mad and call you out on your bad manners. And then if you talk to them again, immediately afterward...
Stop with your messing. Come.
Yeah, and you can do that with just about any merchant in the game. But for the time being, I'm going to be ignoring that crystal lizard. I know I don't really have a need to collect all the crystal lizards with this character because I don't really need most of the ore they drop. Now this fog wall, we originally came through this fog wall from the other side, but most fog walls in this series are two-sided. You can go through them, you can penetrate them from either side. There are very, 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 very few. Off the top of my head, I can only think of one fog walls in the series that can only be entered through one side. And that one that I'm thinking of is toward the beginning of Dark Souls 1. I don't know if there are any like that in any of the other games. And I doubt they'd be in this game. Okay, so the last time I did this, I showed you a trick as to how to get past this bear bug without killing it. Basically, you come down the left of these two paths, you get close, and you just kind of make it follow you into this tunnel here. And then all you gotta do is go around. And it's that simple. Yep. Right around here is good. Then you can turn around all the way to this torch, turn left, go down the other tunnel. Yeah, but getting back up to this point with the exploit was very easy. I even managed to beat the Vanguard in the tutorial on my first try. I didn't have to, because whether or not you beat the Vanguard, it doesn't actually change the ending of the game or any later events at all. Now, this tunnel that I just came down, which I forgot to point out, in episode 12, I forgot to come down this tunnel. I made a note about it. Right here where the Will-O-Wisp is, you come down this tunnel, and there is a very useless and stupid item at the end. 5 Augites of Guidance. Whoop-de-doo. And if you come up this way, all you're going to find is the other side of this little gap that we saw before, where you can drop down. But I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, I'm going to be heading straight to the boss from here. So, you come back to this part with the Will-O-Wisp up above. Ah, shit. There's a bad bug. Maybe it would be easier to drop down that side. Because as easy as the bear bugs are, I just don't like bothering with them. Now, where am I? Where did this drop me off at? Oh, right at the Will-O-Wisp. What about the other way? Where does that take me? Well, there's the Dragon Longsword. Forgot to grab that this time. There's the lava river. God damn it, how do I get back to the pit? Maybe I do have to kill that stupid bugbear. Alright. Also, the last time I played this, in the last episode, I'm going to call it the last episode, I was able to run right past this thing without it exploding. Isn't that weird? It's like that one only explodes if you touch it. Very unusual. Fighting the bear bugs is still piss easy. Just move left and right every time they turn. and then get away from it when it explodes. Oh yeah, those 2 crystal lizards in the tunnel with the lantern in it, I managed to kill them all this time. And they don't drop anything special. Just regular ore and clear stone. And of course by regular ore I mean hardstone and sharpstone. But you knew that, because you're all paying attention. Okay, and then we emerge via this tunnel. The crystal lizard's still over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to fall down here, ignore the rockworms, and go right through this tunnel. Now, I didn't pick up most of the items in this place because I just wanted to catch up and get this Let's Play restarted. The god hands are over there, so I'm just going to come over here and get ready to fight the boss. I'll worry about going back and picking up all the items I didn't pick up the first time off screen with this character. But now I need to prepare. First thing I'm going to do is equip some better healing items. Then I'll restore myself to near full MP. Don't want to waste a fresh spice just topping myself off. Then I'll want to put my wooden catalyst in my right hand. Because the way I beat this boss originally was by spamming Soul Arrow. Now the 2 rings that I'm going to be wearing for this, I didn't wear the Cling Ring originally, so I know I can handle him without it. But I'm going to be wearing the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which doesn't list the boost to my magic power, but I'm assuming it's actually working. I'm wearing the Ring of Magical Sharpness and the Ring of Flame Resistance, because I'll need it. And that should be it. That should be all I need to take this guy on. I'm the exact same level as my other character, with the exact same stats, and the exact same equipment. Dark Eater Shield +4. The Catalyst can't be upgraded. None of my armor can be upgraded, so that's all the same. I'm pretty much just going to be using the Catalyst, my shield, and my armor, as well as the rings, but you already knew I had those rings to begin with. So, here we go. The Flame Lurker. Now this guy is a very aggressive skirmisher type character. He likes to get up in your face and cause explosions. And then he likes to back off. Those explosions do a lot of damage to your stamina. So you want to make sure you've got your shield up and you're at full fatigue. Then as soon as he's done, start pelting him with soul arrows. And try not to be too close to him all the time, because he just loves to keep attacking. Sometimes, forego shooting him to heal yourself. But if he's not in the middle of an attack animation, you can make him recoil by shooting him. Come on, get out from back there. Cheap hider. Fine. Let me just take some time to restore my MP. Perfect time to shoot him, as long as he's not slowly walking to the left. And you can't interrupt your own casting animation, so just be careful. Waiting for a good opportunity to heal. Right now is good. Yeah, but I died like immediately the first time I fought him because I wasn't expecting him to be this aggressive or cause that many explosions. Yeah, whenever he does that jumping attack, it's not followed by an explosion. So you don't have to worry too badly about blocking the explosion. You can just walk out of the way of that attack. His explosion is very easy to detect, because he'll stand on the ground and do a slow wind-up, but his normal swiping attacks are very fast, almost impossible to predict, so keep your shield up. Shit. He broke my guard and then, fuck, come on, roll out of the way. Not right. Told you to roll backwards. That's a Demon Souls problem, by the way. In Demon Souls, you can only roll in orthogonal directions. In later games, you'd be able to roll diagonally. Come on. If he manages to break your guard with one of his regular swipes, then you might follow it up immediately with an explosion and do some damage. And sometimes he'll jump over your shots with his leaping attack. Damn it! Damn it, come on, get out of there. Okay, heal, heal. Guard! Okay. Shoot. Okay. I noticed this before. He seems to get way more aggressive when he's low on health. More explosions. Also, I don't think you have to worry too much about the tiny pools of lava. They don't seem to do much, if anything. Okay, almost got him, but don't get greedy. Like that, I got greedy, but I managed to survive somehow. Oh god, I almost died. I don't know why I just healed myself. It healed me to full just now. Oh well, that's it. That's the Flame Lurker boss. He is a tough son of a bitch, but as long as you're patient and use ranged attacks, specifically spells, or a crossbow if you can tolerate its slowness. Chunks of Dragonstone. Yeah, as long as you use ranged attacks, then you should be fine. Just get a strong, good flame-resistant shield with high guard break reduction. I mean, if you've got the strength for it, use the purple flame shield. That'd probably be the best option, because you're not going to parry him. I don't even know if he can be parried. Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's just examine the Archstone and get out of here. Red Hot Demon's Soul. And this is an important soul, because I don't think it can be turned into weapons, especially not weapons, and I don't think it can be turned into spells, because it has a unique purpose. You gotta bring it to Blacksmith Ed, but he won't take it until you talk to him a few times. But while I'm here, definitely gotta make sure to kill myself, since I'm in body form again. Also, one time when I was trying to kill myself here, I accidentally landed on this little platform here on the left. You can land on that safely. I don't know if you can get down from there safely, because I died immediately afterward. But if you can figure out how to do it, probably land on that curved part right there. You can probably shortcut your way back down from like visiting the Monumental or something. Just to speed things up. People are always finding a way to speed up getting around in these games. Grab my bloodstain. Okay, and then before we go see Ed, I'm going to show off what the merchants all say when you walk away from them.
Thank God.
Like so.
Wait, where are you going?
And if they don't get mad at you, they get worried about you. They think that you're losing your mind.
What was that about, running off like that?
And Blacksmith Ed. Sorry, you're Baldwin. Sorry.
I can forge.
And then you walk away.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Haven't you any manners?
Nope.
I'll excuse the rudeness, but only this once.
Only this
You're lucky
once.
that it's me and not one of the other barbaric louts.
Only this once, he says, but he'll forgive you every time. Don't worry about it. The only way you can piss off most NPCs in these games is to attack them.
No interest, eh? I can.
Now, this guy doesn't have many interesting things to say when you walk away.
Do you seek? Now come back. I am still speaking. That hardly befits an honorable warrior such as yourself.
Yeah, so he just tries to flatter you, while also being incredibly arrogant.
Oh, fellow disciple, you seek the power of God?
And then he paraphrases himself, repeating himself. Like he just says something slightly different when you come back to him after that.
I pray.
And I don't think Frake's apprentice says anything special.
Are you begging?
Oh, he didn't say anything this time. Yeah, sometimes just
Begging from...
nothing happens.
Wait, where are you going? Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Oh, nothing. Nothing new when I come back? Okay.
That's just...
If you insist. Oh, also, one more important thing. After you meet Patches for the first time, because he doesn't just appear in World 2, he appears in multiple locations, but after you meet him for the first time, he will appear in the Nexus as a merchant. Yay.
Well, I remember you. I'm glad I found you. I found some really nice trinkets. Well, we've been long acquainted, so I'm willing to part with them at a special price. But only if you buy today.
Yeah, you see, Patches is just a big brown noser. We've been long acquainted. That one time I almost got you killed by a bear bug. But I've got lots of stuff to sell you, and I'll sell them to you at a discount. But only you. You can trust me. Anyway, he does have some good stuff to sell, actually. He's got some of the stronger graphs to sell. Fresh spice, shards of archstone. I don't know if he sells those infinitely, but if you don't want to buy the evacuate spell, you can just buy some of these. Although the evacuate spell is way better, because it doesn't take up inventory space. He also sells heavy arrows, which I'm going to be upgrading to. And I've already bought 100 of these with my other character. So, let's just do the same thing with this character. And he also sells fragrant rings, just in case you don't want to give up the binoculars. Brass telescope. If you don't want to give that up to Sparkly, then you can just get the fragrant ring from Patches. Let's talk to him.
Nothing here is stolen. I swear. I no longer partake in the whole corpse robbing thing. Yeah, no, I'm completely free from my vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too?
I'm proud of your ability to lie.
Now, you see that priest and his disciples over there?
Yeah.
They still don't trust me after that little incident behind the altar. Shouldn't they believe in forgiving and forgetting and all that? Well, I have news for them. Praying has not put food in my mouth, nor anyone else's.
The thing about Patches is that even though he doesn't like or trust anyone, he doesn't like or trust religious types the most. He just does not like them. And this is especially apparent in Dark Souls 1. But whenever you talk to Patches about other people, he doesn't flatter them. He probably flatters them to their faces, but whenever it comes to other people, he will tell you the truth about them. Because Patches is somehow really good at reading people. He knows who's good and who's bad. But yeah, the altar incident that he's talking about, that wimpy guy over there in the corner, that coward, was talking about how he was going to get revenge on that pathetic hyena someday. He mentions a hyena, and Patches is the hyena. So Patches is the one responsible for Saint Urbain's disappearance. But we won't find out about that until we go to World 4. Okay, now we leave.
Nice stuff, eh? Come again. Then I'll be awaiting.
Yeah, I pointed this out in the last episode, but either the voice actor screwed up that reading, or the subtitle writer screwed up the punctuation.
Well, we've been
Okay, now what happens if I leave without buying anything?
Well, do as you please, but you may yet regret refusing my offer.
And what happens if we walk away?
Well,
I said, what happens if we walk away?
hey, where are you off to?
There we go.
Well, we've been
Yeah, but he doesn't get mad. Not really.
Well,
I think he's used to dealing with rude people. Either that or he doesn't expect anyone to be better than himself. He's a very arrogant, snively kind of character. In fact, he reminds me of Snively from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Not the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the other one, the good one. Sonic Sad AM. He's got the big nose, he's bald, he constantly sucks up to people, and he's always got his own hidden, dark, sinister agenda. But yeah, let's go to talk to Blacksmith Ed. But before we do that, the Maiden in Black also has stuff that she says when you walk away from her. Just one thing though, and it's more... it's kind of sad. It's kind of mean when you do it to her.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, because she can't see you, so it's like abandoning a blind person. It's adorable and sad, and I'm never gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. Archstone of the Demon Flame Lurker. Since ancient times, a fire demon has been sealed in an underground temple filled with dragon bones. Deeper still lies an even larger dragon's skeleton. Now, I don't know if they're talking about a skeleton we haven't seen yet, or... yeah, they're probably talking about one we haven't seen yet. But we're gonna go to the first Archstone. Go see Blacksmith Ed. We have a lot of special effects on ourselves. We have boosted souls, boosted magic, flame resistance, and what else? What's that fourth symbol? Oh, regeneration from the mace. Of course. Yeah, because that goes away when I put the mace away. And that lizard's there, but I'm not going to bother with you. I don't need you anymore. Not with this character. Okay, so we'll talk to him.
If it be...
Select talk.
I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it.
Okay, this is the same stuff you said before. I just didn't get past that dialogue with this character.
Demon soul? The demons are powerful spirits. Some can even bless weapons. But doing so requires a powerful flame. For the soul of a demon is an inferno of wrath.
A powerful flame, huh?
I told you that I am busy. Each ore has a grade. Mighty weapons can only be blessed by ores of high grade. The highest grade of all is a pure ore that shines in utter brilliance. A spirit force that delights the eyes.
I think he's talking about pure stone there. Now, first we leave. Then we come back and talk to him again.
Yes, that's the one. A red, hot demon soul. Now you can bless your weapon with another demon soul.
Now, I haven't read the description to you, but I did in the last episode, and I can guarantee you, it says the exact same thing as all the other boss weapons. Soul of the Demon Flame Lurker. It radiates a strong force or whatever. Give Red Hot Demon Soul? Yes.
Wise choice. You've done well to put your trust in the great Blacksmith Ed. Bring me a demon soul, and I shall use it to bless your weapon.
Yep, so now we can turn already upgraded normal weapons, like this one for example, the Key Leash plus 6. If I have the correct Demon Soul, I can turn a weapon like this into a special, people call them boss weapons, because you use boss souls to make weapons with them, you know what I mean. But yeah, just because you don't see an option available to you doesn't mean that it can't be made. Like the Wooden Catalyst, for example, can't be upgraded at all. So it can just by default be merged with the proper soul. Like you can merge it with the yellow demon's soul, which we don't have yet, to make the Insanity Catalyst, which is a very powerful catalyst. A catalyst wrapped in golden cloth, forged from the soul of the demon Old Monk. It causes insanity in the wielder and drastically increases the strength of spells, but halves the wielder's maximum MP. If you have no dreams for the future, you may want to place your trust in the power of the Golden Garb. Yeah, so we have not fought the Old Monk yet. And this is a catalyst that halves your max MP while doubling your magical power. So it's up to you whether or not you want to use it or stick with the regular catalyst. But there's still an upgrade to the Wooden Catalyst that doesn't have such a powerful drawback that you'll basically be getting for free. I just haven't bothered to go grab it yet. The royalty class starts with it, so it's not even all that special. Yeah, but there are a lot of different boss weapons that you can make. But here's the thing. The same boss soul might also be used to create a spell. So if you want all of the weapons and all of the spells in the game, you will need either a friend who's willing to drop all the boss souls for you, the exploit that lets you duplicate consumable items, or go into New Game Plus and get all of the boss souls again, as many times as necessary to craft everything that they're for. I'm probably not going to be crafting them all, but as I just showed, I can still show you the descriptions of the items without needing to own them. So I'll probably be doing that. I'll probably gather all of the boss souls, read the descriptions of all of the weapons and spells that they can be made with them, and then pick which ones I want to consume and just use those things. Yeah, but that's it. There is nothing left that I did in the last episode, so I can stop using this character now. Just go to load profile and load my original character. Crisis averted. And I can see the bar popping up as I speak that I have sound. And I can see that my webcam is in the right spot. I am not going to lose this footage this time. Now we can progress with the game. And here we are, back with regular Jacqueline. Yeah, shards of Cloudstone. I have 99 shards of Cloudstone with Stockpile Thomas. I no longer need to carry those around with me or get any more. I'm good. Dragon Longsword plus 2, Key Leash plus 6, Blessed Mace plus 1, Winged Spear plus 8. All of my stuff is the same strength that was before. And after I beat the Flame Lurker, I did go back to the Crystal Lizard in Stonefang Tunnel that drops all the Spider Stone. Got the last materials I needed and maxed out my Sticky Compound Longbow. So now that I'm using heavy arrows with it, or I'm trying to get rid of these last 10 arrows before I do, but once I start using heavy arrows with it, it'll basically be as strong as it can be. Just the only way to make it stronger would be to raise my dexterity. Yeah, but if I ever make a recording mistake like that again, and I lose footage of me doing something important like killing a boss, then I have Jacqueline number 2 to rectify that mistake. Now, the next thing that I want to do is defeat the last boss of Stonefang Tunnel, because it's right there, and I want to complete one of the worlds so that I can get rid of the big fog wall in World 1 and go to World 1-3. Or Level 1-3. Oh, And I don't know if you noticed when I was playing as Jacqueline in number 2, but Ostrava wasn't here. That's because I screwed up his questline. When you rescue Ostrava, there's more to moving on with his questline than just receiving his reward, like the brass telescope or the dark moon grass. You have to exhaust all of his dialogue. You have to talk to him until he doesn't say anything new. Otherwise the game might bug out and he won't appear here. And for my second Jacqueline character, he probably won't even appear again. I probably screwed up. Oh well, I just have to make sure not to screw up the recordings with Jacqueline number 1. So, Flame Lurker Archstone. Oh boy, here we go. Am I powerful enough to handle a 3rd level boss? Because actually, you know, this boss is unique. Some people call these puzzle bosses. It's the kind of boss that you don't actually have to fight. You're just gonna have to survive and do external things in order to beat it. You'll see what I mean. I could be wrong, but I think there's a crystal lizard in this hallway. Yep, see? There's the boss fog right there. This level is literally just a straight walk to the fog. And then the boss. It's kinda sad. But yeah. Does that guy look familiar? Yep. Enter fog. Dragon God. Yep. That's the guy that killed us in the tutorial after we defeated Vanguard. So now we get to have our revenge. Yeah, but he can kill you pretty easily in this place. Oh, come on, get up, get up. Are you kidding me? There. Thank God for my strong-ass longbow. Okay, as long as the Dragon God can't see you, he won't attack you. Although I think the Thief's Ring might be helping me out a bit here. What is that? Wait, is this actually uncovered? Okay, do you see that giant sword over there? Normally the path leading up to it is blocked by rubble. I thought the path wouldn't be uncovered until pure White Will tendency, but I guess it's uncovered earlier than that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna pick that sword up just yet. Not yet, not until later. But yeah, you don't have to go that way. It's a dead end whether or not the sword's available. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Now, should I risk picking up that item with the Dragon God right there? Well, let me move over to this spot. Okay. Yeah, if you've ever played Shadow of the Colossus, this is very similar to the final boss. It's mostly just hiding and trying to get closer to it. I missed what I picked up. I think that was a chunk of hardstone. Okay. Now, there's going to be a whole bunch of rubble blocking my path. The winged spear should be capable of getting rid of it. Yeah, but you see that glowing thing over there? That's a harpoon cannon. It only has one shot, and there's should be one over on the left too. But we need to reach those cannons. Anyway, let's just wait until you're looking to the left. Come on, look the other way. Crap. Oh, crap. Looks like it's gonna take more than one hit to destroy that thing. I'm gonna need a faster weapon. get behind the pillar. Okay, there's more of this shit. Okay. God damn it! I wonder if I can shoot the rubble and break it from a distance. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Well, the spear is unreliable for killing the crystal lizards. Let me just use my bow instead. It's nice and strong now. How I could probably one-shot it if I switch to my heavy arrows. I'm not carrying those on me. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just try this again. God, it really lags when he punches it. Okay, he's looking away. Oh, one hit. Look at that. So I can one-shot them. Does that mean it does even more damage than my spear now? Holy crap. Chunk of sharpstone. Okay. Now, this pile of rubble here I can handle pretty easily. God damn it! Even behind a pillar with my shield up, I can't survive that. What the fuck? Okay, I need to go grab my other arrows. I need to see if I can destroy that rubble from a distance. Because if I can't, this is going to be extremely difficult. Maybe I can make myself immune to the punches if I roll at the same time. I don't know. Heavy arrows. I'm never going to use these regular arrows again, so I might as well drop them. Okay, back into the inferno we go. I really don't know what else I can do against that attack. It's so unbelievably powerful that even if I just tanked myself with the heaviest armor I have and didn't bother trying to roll, I'd probably still get one shot. I bet even if I was in body form with full health and all the best armor, I would still get one shot. Hey, get back here. Fucking lizard. Oh well. I missed it that time, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see if I can shoot this rubble. Oh my god, I can't. What am I supposed to do with it? Fine, let's wait until he's not looking. Bash this a couple times. Get back behind the pillar. God, it's like he's sniffing for me. Oh no, no, here it comes. Even trying to roll out of the way, I couldn't do it. Okay. Well, that was all of the Crystal Lizard's spawns. And it was only 2,000 souls in that bloodstain anyway. I might just have to come back later, actually. You know what? Put the cling ring on. And see if this little bit of extra health would be enough to help me survive. If it's not enough to help me survive that attack at full health, then I'll just come back later, when I have better armor and am stronger. Because once I finish 1-3, well, actually I won't be able to go to 1-3 if I can't beat this boss. I'd have to beat a different level 3 boss. God damn. Okay, round 4. Here we go. Okay, I don't think he can hurt me when I'm in this hallway. You know, somehow I don't think it matters which direction he's looking. I'm also wondering if the Thief's Ring is even helping at all. Because this place is pretty big, actually. I had to go through quite a bit in order to defeat this guy, and I can't even get past this first itty-bitty part. Okay. Run to the next pillar. Okay, I think his eye color might actually be indicative of something. Because it's yellow when he's... It's yellow when he's looking around for me, like he's alert. And red when he's angry, like he's getting ready to attack. So if I can hide every time he roars... Yeah, if I just hit it once and don't get greedy. Uh-oh, here it comes. Okay. I think if I just keep running, I can escape the attack. Wow. God damn. Oh, he destroyed the rubble for me. Huh. Thanks, buddy. Now, I'm betting there's gonna be more crystal lizards, so let me just have my winged spear out for this. I'm almost to the first harpoon. I don't see any lizards. Okay. Let's just pick this up, 2 new moon grasses. And then I activate this. Giant barbed harpoon. Is that tied to a cord? Yep, and then he destroys the obstruction that was blocking the stairs down. Just for us. I know, it's kind of ham-fisted. I can't tell if that harpoon in him is connected by a cord, but it's completely stationary even though he's moving around. So shouldn't that be tearing into his arm? That doesn't look right. Whatever. Anyway, we can head down the stairs now. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Okay, well, if I don't have to destroy the rubble, if I can get him to do it, then I might just want to let him do it, actually. Okay, so... he's not noticing me. Wait. Why aren't his eyes glowing? Is he just in that much pain? Oh wait, nope, there they are. Okay, so basically what I do is I run out into the open. He's not doing anything. He's not attacking me or noticing me at all. What's up with that? Uh-oh, here it comes. Okay, that was fire breath. That wasn't him punching anything. Oh, here it goes again. No? Okay, I guess I got out of there before he was really pissed. Okay, run, 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 run. No, I'm wondering if he's partially blind. Because he seems to really only react when I'm moving or breaking things. Oh good, more obstacles. Also, you'll notice that there's this part right here where we can actually run out and touch him, but I wouldn't recommend it. God, this guy is scary. Back behind the wall. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. That's right, you just stay put. And let me run past. Oh god, there's an obstruction up here. Fuck! You know, he probably wasn't even aiming for the stairs. He probably only breathes fire in that one little hallway. God damn it! Fine, but you know what? I was getting somewhere. I want to try again. I wonder... I'm just learning this guy's limitations. I'm figuring out what he can sense, where and when he can attack. You know? Let me get my mace out. I'm still wondering whether or not the Thief's Ring is even having an effect on him. And all the rubble does come back, so that's stupid. I wonder if I... Yeah, it looks like I had to fire the harpoon again, every time. Okay. So I attack it twice. Wait for his eyes to stop glowing red. And then I do it again. Okay. Next cover point. Run out. Attack this a bunch of times actually, and then just run. I survived? How the fuck did I survive? Okay, well I'll take it. I guess I was just barely out of the way enough. Okay, and those bricks are still up, so I gotta fire this before I can move on. I can just skip this cutscene. Okay, then I come back down here. Now, he didn't react at all the first time I came down here. Started busting this shit up. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, run away again. He's gonna breathe fire again. Okay, I think he's only going to breathe fire in a set position. can't see me through here. Okay. Back behind the pillar. It always freaks me out whenever he does 2 roars in a row, because it seems like the second roar is accompanied by an attack. Okay, this time I'm just gonna head straight up to that rubble and just break my way through and not worry about being attacked at all. Just come straight up here. Get on through. There we go. Okay, I don't think he can attack me on these stairs. Of course, I could be wrong. Oh my god. This guy's not supposed to be hard. He's supposed to be easy. I just don't know the range of his attacks yet. And is that the only crystal lizard? I heard that there were crystal lizards in 2-3. I just wasn't told how many. So this whole boss is one big game of red light, green light. Or red light, yellow light in this case. Okay, I've learned that he never roars more than twice in a row. Okay, so I get over to here. Shoot this. It always takes 4 hits to destroy the rubble. Got a bit greedy there, but I figured I could handle it. You know, I'm wondering if he can see me at all. What if I just stood still out in the open? Would he still attack me? Okay, now the last time I did this, I was able to successfully just run up to the stairs, destroy them, and get on through. We'll do the same thing this time. This time, no stupidly switching to the spear on the way up. Let's just go. Okay, let's just get up here. Crystal Lizard. Hi. I don't normally kill you with a mace, but I need to make an exception in this case. So there was another Crystal Lizard. And there's an item over there too. Okay, second harpoon. Okay, and with both harpoons in him, we can now walk down to his head and beat the shit out of him. Preferably with a piercing weapon, since he's scaly. Now, I'm pretty sure this lasts forever. I don't think you have to worry about the spears being yanked out of him or anything, or him regaining his strength at all. In fact, let's just play it safe and shoot him with arrows, so I don't have to get near him. There, he's dead. I beat the fucker. And right down there is the last archstone of World 2. I did it! World 2 complete. I had to take off the Ring of Avarice in order to survive some of his attacks, but oh well. You know, if I was really good at menuing, I probably would have just put the Ring of Avarice back on as soon as I was able to go finish him off. Actually, I didn't need to be good at menuing for that, I just didn't think of it. Oh well. Yeah, but before we do that, we've got some items to pick up. Not including the sword, because I'm not going to pick it up just yet. I got something else to take care of before I do that. So what all was up here? Master's Ring. Ooh, fascinating. Let's take a look at that. Master's Ring. A ring made of straw rope. Damage from direct hits increases, while damage from all other attacks decreases. A ring from a faraway land known for its swordsmithing. Said to be imbued with a distinct spell. Raises direct hit damage, lowers other damage. What does that even mean? What does direct hit mean? Is it talking about critical hits, like parries and backstabs? I don't know. If that's what it means, I'll probably never use it. Yeah, but there's the sword over there. Maybe it is blocked by rubble. I'm just gonna go take a quick look at it real quick. Not gonna pick it up though. Yeah, so here it is. Not gonna take it though. Yeah, so normally there'd be a big pile of rubble, like somewhere in this little hallway, that prevents you from getting it. But I guess just having white world tendency, like any level of it, is enough to obtain it. But it's not enough to make the person who wants it appear. Who we'll have to go visit in another episode, because I'm already over time. Before I end the episode though, there's a few things I need to do. First things first, I want to come back up here and reload the game a couple of times in order to get the last few spawns of these crystal lizards. Alright, there's that one back up by the sword too. I should have gotten that one while I was there. Oh well. This will only take a minute. Ah, shit. When I reload the game here, it starts me back where the fog wall is. It makes sense, this is a boss room. If you quit during a boss, then that's just what happens. Oh well, at least I can grab this. And all of the rubble stays destroyed too, so that's good. You don't have to break it every single time the area reloads. Now, this whole arena is so confusing, because I talked about this before. There's what looks like a big door over there, but not big enough to let the dragon god through. This whole area is an enclosed cave. How did the dragon god get here? And furthermore, why are there two magic glowing harpoon cannons on either side of it? What were those there for? And is this the same area as the tutorial? And there's the archstone. I thought I saw an item right there that I can drop down to. Legendary Soldier's Soul. Yeah, but is this the same area as the tutorial? The same place he killed us the first time, just in a bit more ruinous state? I doubt it. Alright, got you again. Looks like all you drop is clearstone. You probably don't even want to bother with you, but I'll get the rest of his spawns off screen. Okay. Archstone. Dragon Demon's Soul and Pure Dragonstone. I don't know how many Pure Dragonstones you can get in this game, but I'm assuming this is the only one. So you can only max out one dragon weapon per game. You have obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. Awesome. Now I need to get back to the Nexus and kill myself before I make any huge mistakes. But since I never died in body form while in the Stonefang Tunnel, and I've defeated all 3 bosses, that world is now at pure white world tendency. And look, it doesn't look like it's glowing any brighter than the Boletarian Palace's stone. It's too difficult to tell unless you actually know all of the math. But now that it's at pure white world tendency, Skirver should appear in that tunnel, and we'll have to go visit him. But first, I want to spend my well-earned reward.
Then, soul of the mind, key to
Let's
life
see.
ether,
Let's make it...
soul of the
I think my dexterity is high enough at the moment. I mean, my bow one-shots those lizards. That's pretty damn good. Maybe more hit points and carrying capacity? I don't think I'm hurting for MP. Let's just raise vitality. Yeah, as you can see, it takes a lot of souls now to level. Over 30,000. Dragon Demon Soul. The soul of the demon dragon god. Says the same stuff as everything else. I'm gonna put this Master's Ring away. Actually, let's look up to see what the Master's Ring does exactly. Okay, I guess I'm not looking it up because my internet's out. When did that happen? I always have so many stupid fucking internet problems, and right in the middle of me uploading something else too. Stupid bullshit. Does my phone have internet? No, my phone doesn't have it, which means internet's down for the entire house. Okay, but yeah. Oh well, I'll just have to look it up later and put what it actually does in the captions. For now, I'll hold on to it. It's only a fifth of a pound. And I almost forgot, luckily those annoying-ass footsteps reminded me. Need to go kill myself. I just realized, for my second Jacqueline, I actually wasn't wearing the same stuff. I was wearing the normal leather boots. Don't land on him. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because with Jacqueline number 1, I'm wearing the hard leather boots. So, yeah, when you saw me refight the Flame Lurker, my defense was slightly lower. Fascinating. Also, Patches here will gain new inventory as you complete levels. So, be sure to visit him frequently to see what else he gets. Nothing new this time, but visit him anyway. Well, that's it. I completed World 2. Well, not completed, but I beat all the bosses. There's still stuff to do there, but we'll have to worry about that later. I'm still way over time. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Again, I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm pretty sure I've explained in detail exactly what caused all of it. So I'm sorry for that again. I'm just going to try to be more careful from now on. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there will be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. I wonder if they're robots too. The ladies in the windows. Otherwise, we're committing murder.
Abandoned murder?
But that's okay, because we're an animal, and that's nature. Unlike when humans kill each other, because we're not nature.
No, we're not.